Hey Kershaw County, this is Vic Carpenter, your county administrator, with your weekly report. If you've not completed your 2020 census, your county and state are counting on you. Each year, over $675 billion in federal funds are distributed to states and local governments. How much does each state and local government receive? Well, the only fair way to divide up the money is based on the census. So here's a quick breakdown of how much federal money Kershaw County could lose based on our current 62% participation rate. Our Lieutenant Governor recently stated that we get about $3,000 per person that fills out the census over those 10 years. With a population of 65,000, about 38% of our population that hasn't yet filled out the census, Kershaw County could count on losing over $74 million in federal funding over the next 10 years. So that means we lose $74 million for small businesses, disaster funding, programs and benefits for seniors, special education and Pell Grant programs, community food programs, adoption and foster care, and infrastructure. It also impacts our schools, our first responders, our programs for veterans, early childhood and after-school programs, school breakfast and lunch programs, housing, housing assistance, housing for the poor, and housing for our seniors, the number of seats in Congress, and impacts our children's success for the next 10 years. Here's the great thing. When that 38% that hasn't participated in the census does, Kershaw County will have $74.1 million more to fund all those programs. The census is so easy this year. It can be done online, on your phone, or on your computer. Best part, it only takes about 5 minutes. So please do your part and help our community get the money we deserve by going to mycensus2020.gov to participate in the 2020 census. Now for some positive stories. As you know, I always like to end our videos with hashtag Casey Strong stories that highlight the positive things being done in our community. First, I'd like to give a shout out to the Loopy Lemon for catering lunch to the healthcare workers who held free COVID testing events in Camden and Elgin over the past several weeks. Also, I'd like to thank Hawthorne Pharmacy for donating cleaning items and toilet paper to Food for the Soul. Such a great way to help nonprofits during a time of crisis and when there's a shortage of these very products. Lastly, I'd like to highlight McDonald's of Lugoff for providing lunch to the Kershaw County Sheriff's Office. So Loopy Lemon, Hawthorne Pharmacy, McDonald's of Lugoff, and all the hands that help show our community just how strong we all are, thank you. If you have a Casey Strong story, please share your story on social media using the hashtag Casey Strong. When you do, Kershaw County will share it on our social media pages. You might even see them on one of these weekly reports. Stay strong, Kershaw County. I'll see you next week.